Out of the more than 4 million people who fled Ukraine, over 2.3 million are now in Poland. And it's the city of Lublin which has been widely praised for how NGOs, local government and volunteers have worked together to provide support for refugees both immediately after the invasion and now 1 month on to integrate refugees into schools, workplaces and life in the city. Well, my colleague Kasia Madeira is in Lublin in eastern Poland and joins us now. Kasia, to you.
Lublin is one of those cities where they've had such a quick response when it comes to the war. Within 5 hours, the local NGOs, the local municipality, local volunteers came together to create a community, a committee to support Ukrainian refugees. And schools like this have opened up their classrooms to Ukrainian refugee children. And in fact, this school very, very uniquely has opened up its doors to teachers as well. So a number of teachers who just a month ago were teaching in a school like this in Ukraine, a busy school like this in Ukraine, and now teaching in this busy school here. It is all under the stewardship of a local organisation and, of course, the city's mayor, who joins us now. This is Krzysztof Żuk. And Krzysztof, just tell me a little bit about what has happened here. It is incredible how you've brought in so many children into your school. Niesamowicie, jak tyle dzieci doszło do pana szkół.
Lublin przyjął ponad 30 000 uchodźców. Dzieci już w szkołach mamy ponad 1600 i ciągle się zapisują następne.
So it's over 30,000 refugees came to Lublin itself. It really increased the population of this city and the numbers of children also attending schools like this one that have opened their classrooms. I też co jest ważne, what's really important are the teachers as well, nauczyciele, które tutaj pracują.
Zatrudniliśmy wspólnie z organizacją pozarządową 50 pedagogów z Ukrainy, którzy mają wspomagać naszych nauczycieli w edukacji dzieci ukraińskich.
So again, they've employed the municipality here with the support of local NGOs. They've employed 50 teachers who were teaching in Ukraine, like I said, who are now going to be teaching here, and that gives them independence and also financial support, which is crucial. One thing that is really interesting to find out is how long you can maintain this for. Jak długo może Lublin to utrzymywać?
Nie jest łatwo, ale to jest nasz obowiązek. Wykazanie solidarności z naszymi przyjaciółmi z Ukrainy. My rozliczamy w tej chwili koszty pobytu uchodźców z administracją rządową. Damy radę. Musimy tylko sobie odpowiedzieć na pytanie, ilu uchodźców zostanie w Lublinie na stałe, bo musimy im przygotować mieszkania, pracę i właśnie miejsca w szkołach dla dzieci.
That's really interesting. It's the question that I think is on everybody's minds. How long is this going to go on for? The question is, it's impossible to say, isn't it, when it comes to the situation, the volatility of the situation in Ukraine. But this is a question that the mayor of Lublin, the NGOs, the municipal council, they're all asking themselves, how long will this maintain for? I proszę pana, czy rząd, the federal government, rząd główny, czy finansuje, wspiera wami finansowo? Is the federal government offering support for this?
Tak, mogę to potwierdzić, że tutaj współpraca samorządu i rządu jest właściwą, a to co najważniejsze, my dzisiaj z własnego budżetu wydatkowujemy środki na uchodźców, występując do rządu o refundowanie. Ale nie udałoby się zapewne udzielić takiego wsparcia Ukraińcom, uchodźcom, gdyby nie nasi mieszkańcy, po prostu niebywale zaangażowani w pomoc i organizacje pozarządowe.
Exactly. So this is really, really important. So the mayor, Krzysztof Żuk, telling me that yes, the federal government is assisting with the finance package, but it is the people of Lublin who have opened up their doors, who have given up their time, who have donated money, who have made all of this happen and who have been so supportive. So families here being welcomed into schools like this, compare that to what is happening in the UK. Now, I know my colleague Stephanie Hegarty was speaking to one family who has been trying to bring their family from Ukraine to the UK, and she relayed to Stephanie her experience.
Це просто якийсь жах. Ви просто подивіться на цю чергу. Це неймовірно.
Nadia escaped Kharkiv in East Ukraine in the first days of the war.
Їдемо всією родиною. Ось моя матуся, ось бабуся, а тут сховався мій песик.
Там собака внизу, я так понимаю, немножко они...
Ти комусь навпіл.
First, they travel to Lviv, and then on to the Polish border.
Вже пройшло 34 години з початку нашого від'їзду. І зараз це просто всі на нервах. І всіх зірвало дах. Це дуже складно. Ми навіть не уявляли, наскільки це складно. Ми без сну. Всі вже просто не можуть.
Finally, they made it to Poland.
Я навіть не знала, що все буде так добре. Я маю сказати, що я дуже здивована гостинністю поляків, що вони зібрали іграшки, памперси, їжу, гаряченьку, напої, все, що завгодно для нас.
But the battle wasn't over. Nadia and her family applied for UK visas 2 weeks ago, but still haven't heard anything.
Родина подала заяву на отримання спонсоршіп-візи до Великобританії. Ми маємо підтримку з боку коледжу, який за збігом обставин запропонував мені гарантоване місце лише за тиждень до цієї страшної війни.
28,300 people have applied for visas via the Homes for Ukraine sponsorship scheme. 2,700 have so far been granted.
Моя бабуся досить виснажена подорожами і потребує постійного медичного догляду та відповідних оглядів. Для цього обов'язково потрібно оселитися в певному місці, а не жити на валізах.
4 weeks since they left Kharkiv, Nadia and her family are still waiting. Stephanie Hegarty, BBC News.
Just bear in mind the experience of Nadia's family. Over 4 million people have left Ukraine. More than half of those Ukrainian nationals have come to Poland. And here in Poland, they've really opened up. They've done everything that they can in order to welcome these families and the children as well. Children who have been integrated into schools like this. Families that have been welcomed into Polish homes. And there's another system that has been created here as well, a financial assistance program where those really vulnerable families that need financial assistance get a debit card and they can start spending money on their own terms. Absolutely crucial to give them the independence, because ultimately they fled their country, they need to support their families, and they need to support the kids that are coming and integrating into schools like this, because ultimately we just simply do not know how long this is going to go on for. But cities like Lublin very much welcoming these people in, welcoming them, children into their schools and opening up their doors. And that's what we've been witnessing all day today, with new teachers who have just arrived a few weeks ago, and now they are taking classes, helping the teachers here, helping the Ukrainian children here integrate into Polish society.